When I'm done with Gotham and with you, I will have barely begun. Terror will spread far.
The target's out of range.
Without that car, Batman's nothing. He needs to test himself properly against real soldiers. Watching us right now. Bring it on, I say. drone. Drone! Dumbass who doesn't understand how fractions work. Fractions? It's not about fractions, it's about sounding cool. Maybe this thing actually works. I'm trying to lock onto a signal. Signal's gone, damn it! I hope Batman makes a move. We're ready. Try something? Listen up, I'm getting a signal here. It may be the Batman. Keep your eyes open while I try to get a lock. Damn it. Signal's gone. He could be anywhere. I bet no war zone's nicer than this city. Got him! Batman! This way! Over here! He's trapped alive! Find him! Let's see if he's okay. Good idea. Moving to mind the vantage point. Planning mine on vantage point. What the hell?
You keep fighting, Batman, despite setback, failure, and loss. It's a pleasure to watch such resolve, Delaquette.
Report in! Where are you? Clear over here! Over there! Come on! Is it gonna be okay? I'll cover you.
The armor on the missile launcher's too thick for me to penetrate. I need something with a little more punch. It's being protected by a defense shield. I can lower it in the control room. I'll stay in the control room and bring the car in remotely. I can't let the militia get in here and re-enable the defenses. Alfred, I need you to lower the bridges.
Of course, sir. I see you're making full use of the Batmobile's remote guidance system.
Sir, Batman's lowering all 3 bridges into Founders Island.
He's bringing the car to destroy the missile launcher. Deploy Strike Team Delta to target location now.
Yes, sir. What about the Batmobile?
Activate the Cobra Squadron. Run it into the ground.
Taking a hit. Diverting 2 Cobras now. There's a whole world of hurt coming your way, Batman.
Where's he gone?
Commencing area search. Enemy spotted! Perdition Bridge! Where the hell did he go?
He was right there. Get him!
Alpha target spotted in Drescher. I can't see him.
He's there, Sergeant.
We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond.
What's Delta's status, Sergeant?
Inbound, sir. About 2 clicks south of target location.
I need to destroy the Cobra tanks, and then take out the missile launcher.
Got him!
Sir, I'm engaging. Lost contact with a drone, sir.
Send backup now.
We know where you are, Batman. You're not getting out of that control room alive.
Talk to me, Commander.
Area scan complete. We've got nothing.
Quicker next time.
sending it in. Sir, I don't think 5 tanks was enough. Batman's gone. I've lost him.
Hunt him down, now!
He wiped out the drone unit in Drescher. Strike Team Delta deployed. They're heading to target location.
You're trapped, Dark Knight. You put up a good fight, but now you lose.
Time to take out the missile launcher.
Target's in the control room. Moving into secure.
Hold off, Lieutenant. He's mine.
You got me. Okay, I give up.
Where'd he go?
Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
Oh, seriously? He heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
Sir, the launcher is secure. As long as we control the skies, he'll never find it.
Good. Are we still on schedule?
We're entering the final phase.
Your patience will be rewarded soon.
There's no way he got out. We had the door covered.
There are ways.
Perimeter clear. No sign of target.
Copy that. He's gone, sir.
Is he?
Looks like the bad scare's easy. I was looking forward to putting a bullet in his head.
He can take you all. Remember that. Don't switch off, not for a second. He's out there somewhere. I want him found.
Who are you?
Not yet, Dark Knight.
Yes,
Arkham Knight. Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's got training and a grudge. Widen the search to include anyone ever committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down.
They just don't get it, do they? The mercenary life. Exactly. I put food on the table, blood diamonds in her jewelry box. I laundered all my money through her company. She didn't even have to ask. And she dumps me. I hear you. My other half's a human rights lawyer. He thinks I'm on a business.
Her plan will not save this wretched city. Gotham City, their beloved home forever destroyed.
You think you can outwit me? You think I'm just like all the others?
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Okay, now we're done playing soldiers, let's have some real fun. We'll take turns. You do a little bit of, I don't know, crime scene investigating, or some of Riddler's OC delightful scavenger hunt, then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile. I promise, I'll hand control of your body right back when my turn's done.
No one knows where the Knight's taking it. He sure as hell ain't gonna tell a bunch of grunts like us.
The Bat creature has a distinctive echolocation delivery. If I listen carefully, I'll be able to track its movement and hunt it down.
Tough night, huh? Oh, I know how you feel, Brucey. There's an old remedy I used to try on nights like this. It's called murder. You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
Might I suggest conducting your search in the Drescher district, sir? A rather distinct operatic melody is being aired. Sadly, we both know what gruesomeness that heralds.
Hey, I wrote a poem. There once was a gal named Oracle, expert in things technological. But in a fear toxin bind, she blew her own mind, and sadly that's not metaphorical. That's how we'll tell, Gordon Bats. It'll soften the blow.
Batman. When you eventually turn up for my trial by Divinity Church, you will be relieved to discover that I have picked out the perfect plot for your corpse in the nearby graveyard. For your graveyard.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
That nearly screwed the contingency plan, too. That cloudburst thing Scarecrow was after, he got it off the airship, but it wasn't operational or something.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective, and I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water, like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Don't leave me hanging, Detective. The answer is right above your nose. Careful, Detective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside.
I did it! I actually did it! I mean, of course I did. Good. As expected.
Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? No, Detective. You must avoid the rotating spiky blades of death. Don't leave me hanging, Detective. The answer is right above your nose. Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. No, Detective. You must avoid the rotating spiky blades of death. Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. The suspense is killing me, Detective. Perhaps it will kill you too. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? I wanted you to destroy the robot. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there! like I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short. Struggling, Detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. Ah! This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post-haste. Excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out. Between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death really comes down to user error.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old. Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Wrong answer! Oh, but there's no need to lose your head over it, kitty.
Lose your head, kitty. Lose your head.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old. Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selina's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? Tailing us. Keep driving.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Oh, come now, detective. I really couldn't be shining more of a light upon the problem. Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Twist.
done on this side.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
Bring it down.
The key, take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot. But he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia. And, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and, you know. Thing is, Tally and I just want you to be happy. I'd tell the little pussycat how you feel while you still can, Batsy. Because when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll kill her first.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Batman found! He's in Bristol! Direct hit on a rat! Armor holding! Batman's taken out a drone.
Cash, the redeployment of drones on Miyagani Island is destroyed. Tell your men it's safe.
Good work, Batman. Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Oh, God. Come on, get us out of here! Back here! Get out, go! That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going! He's on a run! Go! It's Batman!
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Teutoburg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. You've been waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, Detective. But now the music stops. Farewell, Dark Knight. Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. I knew it! I knew you'd fail! To think you had me worried. How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone. Feel that, Detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more. When you failed that last lap, I could see the headlines, Detective. Riddler triumphant. Batman disgraced. Gotham awed. Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanisms. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Careful, Detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done. You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. A quite stunning failure. Would you like to try again, Detective? You'll fail once more. Fail. Once more. Come on, Detective. Back to the start of the course. It's noble of you to try the course again, Batman, but really, I don't want to end up pitying you. I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. Goodbye. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. measures intelligence under extreme conditions, Dark Knight. So next time, go faster. Feel that, Detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more. Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury.
Okay, almost there.
Can you trust him, Cat?
And here we go. That's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam.
To take my final
exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait for Batman. Wait for Batman. Photographic memory, Detective, because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
Punk should have stayed in Bloodhaven. He's gonna get what's coming. What the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! Put him out! Go! Go! Damn it! Get out! Go! Get out of here! Oh crap! He's coming after us! Boy.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
Not yet, Batman. You're lacking something. And I don't just mean basic intelligence.
Basic intelligence.
No, Batman. For once, you are physically under-equipped as well as mentally. You had a gadget in Arkham City. Where is it? I charge you with bringing it. Bring it.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned aged 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
it true? About the hostage? Yeah, it's true. Good. She saw our faces back in the tunnels. You don't want loose ends like that unaccounted for. Target's here! It's Batman! Batman's here! Engage! What are you waiting for? Eyes high! Batman's up there! Come on! Get down here and fight! Get down here and fight, man! Get eyes up there now! It's him! He's above us! It's Batman! Might be lucky and choke on your own tongue. Predictable, Batman! Target's up above us! Target's up above us! What I hear, Bat's getting worse. Hitting harder. I guess killing Joker changed him. What happened? Heart attack, incontinent, death. Take your pick. Sorry. Stop him! I told you, he's scared of us. Target's up above us! Eyes on target location. Maintain position. Talk to me. What's he doing? Eyes high! Come down here, let me kill you! Get down here! Defend yourself! Not dead!
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
We've got our orders. Leave the riddle guy alone.
But he's got robots, man. Actual freaking robots. And did you see what he's built down there? It's huge.
He doesn't share tech, so don't ask.
Yeah, but... robots.
Look, all these Riddler, that flying flamethrower maniac, the split personality guy. We want them here tonight, doing their thing, wearing Batman out. But you can't trust them.
So we're a gun tower with a broken gun. Just great.
Eye on the sky now.
Okay, Command just sent out a dossier on the metahuman known as Poison Ivy.
First an army turns up, then giant plants burst out of the ground. I thought Gotham would be easy pickings tonight.
Prepare for attack! The bat's on the offensive!
I saw him, call it in! Batman doesn't actually have wings, you freaking idiot! And he doesn't, what'd you say, screech? So what, Gotham City just happens to be home to Batman and a giant flying bat? Come on!
Not looking too good for the Bat family, eh? Well, on the bright side, your Christmas card list is getting shorter by the minute. Come on, Bats. There's mutilated stiffs out there just waiting to be gawked at. Can't be worse than anything I ever left out for you.
I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batwing as soon as the analysis is complete.
Very well, sir.
I don't know about you, Boo. I could sure go for some killing people right now. What? Not in the mood? Maybe later.
Batman, my final test awaits you. Find that gimmicky little gadget you assembled back in Arkham City and bring it to the orphanage. Quickly!
I heard Penguin's boys had the bat cornered, then one of his little helpers turned up. Between Riddler and Scarecrow on those billboards, I'm kinda hoping for a power outage.
You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns. Somebody's twisted game? No? Yeah, me neither. Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess. Bat's got a tank. Scarecrow's got lots of tanks. Where's my tank? It ain't fair, I'm telling you. Has the Arkham Knight killed the Bat yet? He's all talk. right, guys, it's party time! There won't be a goddamn left for Scarecrow to gas when we're finished!
I administered the antidote, but it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again. I'm heading to the clock tower, Alfred. Upload the data from the Batwing as soon as the analysis is complete.
Very well, sir.
Those tanks will run us over. I've seen it happen.
Identity confirmed.
Alfred, pull up the footage from the Batwing's onboard scanner.
Certainly, sir. As you can see, the Batwing has completed an orbital sweep of Founders Island, but there's still no sign of the cloudburst. I will, of course, let you know when the situation changes, but one moment, sir. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast from the movie studios.
Batman, I hope you can hear this. The movie studios are under attack. Robin is in trouble.
Listen to me very carefully. You need to lock down that room. We can't let the infected get out.
Of course. Tell me what...
Henry!
That's enough from you! Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Batbrain? It's been a while.
Harley Quinn.
So you do remember me. That's weird, because you killed the only thing I ever loved. And now I find you've been keeping a whole new generation of Jokers to yourself. I know. Awkward.
Don't do it. They're not stable.
Oh, they're not stable? Maybe you want to take a look in the mirror sometime.
Alfred, I need to get to the movie studios.
Please be quick, sir. Miss Quinn is clearly volatile. Robin may be in serious danger.
I told you we should have butchered that bunch of second-rate tribute acts. They'd better not kill Robin Bats. I had the idea first.
Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're spoken for.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Arkadjy.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Sort of backdrive straight through a wall like it weren't even there. So, you think she's interested? Who, Harley? You kidding me? Look out! Batman's here!
The violence on Stagg's airship was not your usual cold brutality. It was sadism. Your true instincts emerged, Batman. Thorn weeds creeping through cracked granite.
I'm gonna break everything. I'll smash the bones to pieces.
Open.
Voice print failure. Access denied.
Nice try, Bat Freak!
Harley's changed the voice code access. I can adapt the modulator I picked up from the Arkham Knight's driver to synthesize her voice.
Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while. Voice calibration complete.
Now I can use the voice synthesizer to mimic Harley's voice and open the door.
Open!
Something must have happened. Maybe the radio's busted.
If I find out they're slacking off, I'm gonna have Big Al tear their beauty rings off one by one.
This ain't good. What the hell?
Someone took them all out.
Ugh, it was that stinking bat-faced loser! Get that chopper down here now! I want more men on the roof and sentry guns covering the entrance! Don't even think about coming back down here until he's dead! You hear me?
I need to secure the rooftop. I can use the voice synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
Oh, poor Harley. Wasting time on those not pale enough imitations when I'm right here in you. What's confusing me is how the hell she found your top-secret bat-base, Batface. She couldn't find her own reflection in a mirror when I was alive. It's like something was holding her back.
That Joker chick didn't take kindly to us breaking her out.
Yeah, she kept saying Batman would save her.
And we'll see about that.
That boxer nearly ripped my arms off. Yeah, till Harley made eyes at him. Guess there's a bit of Joker in there, Ellie.
He ain't getting up! Keep moving!
We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
Placing sentry gun.
I can use the voice synthesizer to clear out the thugs guarding the elevator.
Ollie'll get you back. She wants your blood. And she's got some new friends to help her.
Three left? Ugh, looks like I'm running out of idiots!
Think you're so tough, clown killer?
Then come out and show yourself.
He's gonna kill us, like he killed Joker.
By withholding medicine?
No, you freaking idiot. That's not what I meant.
Kill him! This was supposed to be the happiest day of my life.
I need to pick a target before giving an order.
Dumbasses are ruining it!
Picking us off like a damn coward. You should come and face us like a man.
He ain't no man.
Under the freaking floor!
It's Batman. He's in the damn floor.
Help! Over here! He's getting away! You think you're taking us down, Bat? No chance. Keep hiding! You're safer that way! He's too dumb to figure that out.
That wall don't look right. Go take a look.
Got it.
He won't follow my orders while he's busy.
You hear that?
Chase him over there.
So these boys stuck by Harley, eh? Good for them. Well, obviously not good for them, but it's nice to see loyalty.
He went this way!
That's it, Bats. Play dead! We've got him right where we... Oh, dear.
I can use the voice synthesizer to clear out the thugs guarding the elevator.
What's wrong with the freaks down there? They dying? No, they're changing into Joker. Is it contagious?
I can't give an order without choosing a target first.
We're gonna get even. He's by the elevator! Over here! He'll get away! There he is! He ain't getting away!
That's the thugs dealt with. Time to go after Harley.
Ah, memories. You, me, and a ward full of psychotic killers. You've never felt so at home, have you? Oh, come on. You think you're different because you never killed anyone? Newsflash! You killed me. I was there, remember? You destroyed my cure right in front of me. Watch me choke on my last laugh. And then, after killing me, you said you would have shared. You couldn't admit I'd won, could you? Not even as a parting gift. But now I'm on the inside. Ooh, we both know the truth. Yes, you've killed before. And tonight, I'll make you do it again.
Here he comes, the big bad Batman.
How much more can you take, old man?
Open!
Identity confirmed.
You took your time.
You got overwhelmed.
Catch this. This won't take long. You can't touch me.
You okay?
Hit harder, freak. You don't stand a chance against us. Hey! Is that all you got?
Love this part.
We're gonna... This won't take long. I'm gonna take your stupid head off your shoulders, Rob.
This one's conscious.
Get off me! When Harley and the new Jokers get back, they'll kick your ass!
The infected. Where are they?
They're not infected. They're Joker. Harley's got him, and they ain't leaving this place until you're a corpse.
How did she find us? How did she get in?
I'd let him know if I were you. He's not always in such a good mood.
How should I know? I guess she's smarter than you think.
Not likely.
Let's check the Bat computer.
Good idea.
I'm locking the whole building down. No one leaves until we account for the infected.
She just walked in. No alarm, no warning. Something's wrong with the voice recognition.
Maybe. There's no trace of a hack. If they're still here, then the facial recognition software will find them. Got them. Albert King's in the Wild West set. Looks like he's gearing up for a comeback bout. They took Christina Bell to the haunted house set. Harley's left armed guards to protect her. Charisma's on the soundstage. I can't tell what he's got planned.
All right, we know where they are. Now all we need to do is get them back. Should be easy, right?
I can't leave here until I round up the escapees.
she'll recognize me in this blank death mask you call a face? I mean, it does do expressions, right?
Henry, lock down this door. Only let Robin or myself back through.
How's it going, Bad Brain? Nice place you got here. I think my Joker would have liked it. Kind of place he would have picked. Do you know what it's like to wake up day after day and know you'll never see his beautiful face again? Why would you? Let me tell you, it's been emotional. Of course now, well now I have 3 new Jokers. Each one perfect in their own right.
She's nuts.
She jumped on Hudson, scratched out one of his eyes, right in front of everyone.
What did Harley do?
Nothing. I tell...
Run. No way you get past me.
Robin, you wait here while I get behind him. We'll take him down faster if we work together.
When do I join in?
You'll know when you see it.
Come on out, Bat.
Sure took your time back there.
I was testing your self-control.
Did I pass?
You need practice. Come on.
Come on, lady. We need to get you someplace safe.
Are you kidding me? I'm getting front row seats!
Anything happens to her, Harley will kill you.
Yeah, he's right. And if Batman sees how you've treated me, he's gonna knock out you and you. Well, maybe not you. Definitely you. And you. Oops. Well, that evens things up a little. Anyway, when he's done with you chumps, me and Bats will have this place all to ourselves. So get out there and make him show you how much he wants me.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Jeez, she didn't need to kill him.
Fancy militia with their
Are
fancy
you
guns.
dumbasses
We're
done
real
yet?
muscle in this.
He's all locked up, safe and sound.
That girl is very important to me, so I'm not gonna take any chances. Remember who's in charge in here. When I give you an order, you do it!
Of course.
Up high. Now. I say when you strike.
Got it.
Hey!
These idiots want to break.
I did it, Mr. J. I did it for you!
Batman? Batman, is that you? These idiots want to break us apart.